What do you want to be when you grow up?
Artist. Be a teacher. Inventor. Oh, several things. A teacher or a store person. A basketball player. A judge/model. Like a horse racer champion. I'll be famous.
The best part about collegiate really is seeing them grow up.
Lower school was a very nurturing environment, and that's where the foundation is laid, and we think they've laid a very good foundation.
It's really fun. A lot of my friends go here, and the teachers are really good, and the food's good. I love chicken sandwiches. I like anything, especially the iceberg salad. I don't really like American food. I like the tomato soup and the chicken sandwiches. Mine is when we have like rice and spicy stuff. I love breakfast. I like to dip the bread in the soup. It's good.
The lower school has a particular emphasis on the education of the whole child. We really try to pay attention to the way that children develop their bodies and their character and their minds. It all kind of comes together in this very warm environment.
I put my backpack in the cubby and I go in, I say hello, and then I have free time, and then I go to my desk and I do all that stuff. A homeroom teacher is a teacher that teaches you in your own room.
Homeroom was really staying with one teacher and then going to special classes such as physical education, art classes, music classes, computer class, and library.
We'd spend a great deal of time in homeroom working out the organizational kinks that are often difficult, especially in transition years where children are moving from class to class.
You stay in your room and you keep on going to periods and you go back to your room. My favorite subject is writing. Art. Science. I like sometimes doing math. Social studies. Music. Science is magnificent. English. History. I love reading. Spelling. And then there's the lunch races. Library. Yeah.
One thing that we've really enjoyed at Collegiate is it's a smaller school. There's lots of attention for the kids.
We get to go outside, and I like the centers that my teacher has.
The philosophical idea of a center is that you have lots of different learning experiences happening simultaneously in a classroom.
And my favorite centers are market and puppets and computers.
There are 14 centers, and they really regulate themselves going in and out of the centers. And if they get tired in one and there's a tag available, they can switch tags and go to a different center.
We race and we watch a parade and we eat some cake and we get prizes to reward us. And then here comes the racing.
The community at Collegiate is one where students are treated like people, and we want to know them as people. We want to know their study habits just as we want to know how they did in their soccer games last night. And I think that by developing that kind of a relationship with students, you improve everything.
When I really don't get things and it's hard, she helps me understand it. Well, in first grade you have a senior.
These are my first graders, Aaron and Hannah. Yeah, it's good to have them because it's kind of a connection with the lower school.
We get to go bowling with our senior, and we get to do a lot of things with our senior. I love my senior.
There really is a great attempt to have an interdisciplinary approach to our learning.
We went to Frankfurt this year, and next year we're either going to the zoo or we're going to Camp Bingo.
Most of the field trips that we take, if not all of them, are really deeply connected to our curriculum, and we've done a great deal of work to make sure that the things that are happening in the classroom are then going to be reflected on that field trip, and the material that we bring back from that trip is then going to be used in the curriculum as well. You have the benefit of many of our lower school students, if not most, who matriculate to our middle school. But I think that if there's a goal for the lower school, it really is to help these children develop through their childhood into young adults who are going to be ready to take on the academic requirements of middle school.
We always have a good time at Collegiate. It's just a really fun place to go.
I plan to stay here until college. The campus is great, there's great teachers, tons of great people, and everyone's nice. It's just really exciting.